Good morning, everybody. We are live, I'm guessing. So last time, can't still remember how the last commit. Make it show. So first steps for pictures. Okay, meaning last time we basically set up everything. So tail is up, hair is up. Good. So we have now the pictures. I'm gonna start with saving this image to my public folder. And afterwards, I'm gonna get my I'm gonna put here HTMX to try and make it a little bit nicer. I don't necessarily have to get a HTMX in, but I usually do. I'm not, let's say, not too. It's always an enjoyable experience. Trying to. It looks nicer, it feels nicer. Therefore, last time I believe we got our form body. Now I would want to save it. So my error parsing on, and yeah, last time it's shown me that I have pancake.jpg, which is only the name of the file. So I'm wondering how to get the how do I actually get the bytes to write down in the public folder? Form file. Func key string, multipart file error. Form file returns the first file for the provided form key. Form file calls request multipart form as request form. Okay. Which is great. So I'm gonna save my file name. Actually, I should think about some way in which I can save these files to make them unique. I thought last time I could just simply save them and then get their index. So the last added file and save that as their name. Which is stupid, but works. Because I don't want to index it two times. It's simply easier for me. But for now. So my file name. So multipart.file and multipart. I'm gonna say file header error. Alright, so multipart is the package, the type file. My file header. Not sure what to do with the header, quite honestly. Let's just write this one. Use os.write. Yep. So the name is file name. Then the data and the permission. Actually, the file name should be current folder, pictures, public pictures, plus my file name. Then the file. And the file mode. Write file writes data to the named file, repeating if it's necessary. The file doesn't exist, write file created with permissions perm before unmask. Otherwise, write file truncated before writing without changing permissions. Since write file requires multiple calls to complete, a failure mid operation can leave with a partial read state. Good. I believe 777 is read. Should be oh no, it's read write execute from all. I'll want the permission to for everybody to read it. Maybe I should do what I usually say and read the docs. There should be a place where I can get my numbers. Because like minus LH should say what I want, but print permissions with numbers mix. Wait, there was something like a sum, if I remember correctly. It was like 1, 2, and 4, or 1, 3, and 4. Oh, there you go. So read, write, and execute. I would want only to read, should be my force. What's there? Cannot use file as byte in argument. It wants... Yeah, I can defer. Yeah. Write a reader, multi-part file, form file. I'm going to go from one file and write to an empty file. So case post. And multi-parse form file header if defer file close. Works, but it's weird. So I don't understand. But do I need... No, I don't understand this part. And do I need to create file? Can't they just write it? Have a bug from emergency. Be right back. as per usual, taking a break always clears my mind. And I was thinking about it, and basically, we're making a new file, and I believe that, and I'm supposing that io.copy we do something like copy from one, yeah, so copies from source code to destination until either end of file is reached, which is great. Meaning, let's save it as my let's call it as my form file. Then we can oh, so you can get the file name, good. Public pictures. Does it run? Yes, it does. Request content type isn't multi-part form data. What? Wait, maybe I know. I need to add multiform into this type. You know what makes sense? This is a posture. Public pictures pancakes is not a directory. Why? Copies file from source code to destination until either file. It returns the numbers of bytes copied and the first error encountered. It returns error nil. Because copy is defined to read from source until in the file does not read the end of file as an error. Wait, so okay, that's progress, but why can't I type it in my correct folder? Why not? Meanwhile, this is something I talked about yesterday. I should probably remove public from my site and think about writing this file inside my public folder. But first off, I would want to know where the error actually goes. So let's do something like pause, creation, error. Now the fact that my user sees my error not amazing. Bruh. The current dir should be, it is basically the project folder, right? Which would be Kokul, which would be my main. All right, 5 path. Smarter. It returns all but the last element of path, typically the paths directory. All right. Header name. And or no, what do you want? Oh, that's a string. Give me a string. String. Fragmenting whole file your path. Have string one string. Public features. Why does he want a directory? What's the problem with this guy? Ciao, ma. Okey-doke, so let's do it like that. Public and pictures. HTTP, no such file. Gonna take a look at the docs. Maybe, just maybe, my answer is there. Creates or truncates the name file. If the file already exists, it is truncated. The file does not exist, it is created with mode 666, which is read and write. Fine. If successful methods of the return file can be used. This could be a yeah, well, this is it. There's nothing more. Can take a look at the path errors and see from there. Now, does the error are written over here? Make path error. Okay, so path error is just a struct of strings with op opcode, operation, my path and my error. Reads an error and the operation file path will cause it. Create a file in a specific order. Calling. Try to take my I'm trying to take my to use ChatGPT as my last like say my last possible option because I usually like to write my code or find someone who tells me a little bit more. But let's try to write it in public, like straight up. See if there's a problem anywhere else. Son of a bitch. And now I feel very ashamed. Son of a bitch. Good. Now part one. Part one is good. We have we have the writing done correctly. Now, rather than using the file name, which could cause some problem, I would rather... Well, actually, that's awkward, because if I write... If I put an entry over there, it would mean that I have to make a write, a read, and then a write, which is not what I would want. Oh, wait. I have the pictures. So yeah, ID, my user ID, my path created, and with that. Is there a way to get always something random? Because my stupid instinct would say I'm just going to write first the user ID. Then I could simply, I can write the user ID, grab out that ID, select it, so write it, select my ID, and then write my path, which is incredibly stupid. I don't want to overthink more, so I'm just gonna do it like that. And all of this should be way before my file path. So let's connect to the DB. And we can give it the context. Okay, good. So if I understood correctly what Ovid told me yesterday, basically this means that if my connection, if I were to lose this HTTP connection, it will also close the DB connection, which is smart. So good way to do that. Now I believe that you can do something like this. I'm gonna insert into pictures. I'm inserting the user ID, which would be, I'm guessing, 1. Let's make a user username, mail, passwords, and it would be values, Dima at hello, Dima. Good. I have to think later how do I grab actually that. Users. I'm gonna go and check. What do I actually automatically type ls? Am I actively doing that something that's stupid? Okay, so first we would write this out. Second connection, we can get out the ID. So let's make a tmp int. Mm. Okay. So the second thing I'm gonna make is context. So basically a select ID from pictures. Where user ID equals punto scan tmp. So got my temporary, which will be file name, and we can, I believe you can strings my temporary, which actually, let's call it file ID. God damn it. I swear. File. Cos'è? A toy, string convert a toy. No, quite the opposite. cut trim count from into string go length. Right, so my file name should be my file ID, which is great. And now it's going to be mad that I'm not using my header. Right. And finally, path. Now I can finally write my file path to the database and get done with it. Now makes me happy to work a little bit with some Postgres. Good old. So update table name, set column name. Good. Be update table name. Set so I can just set the path, I believe it's called. The path, yeah, path equals path equals my file path. Take a look. Null value in column path picture violates non-null constraints. Oh yeah. Well. Oh, no, I feel stupid. Okay, better. Because I always, I mean, maybe I mess up somewhere else and it will tell me. Oh, yeah. All right. My picture.4, yeah, JPEG. Now, Linux is not going to hold that against me, but I probably should. Yes, yeah. See, Linux won't hold it against me, but I probably should just add the file extension to it. However, that's annoying because now I have to actually parse the file path. You know what? Let's wing it. If when I save my files something doesn't go away, well, then we'll talk. But as for now, fine. It's probably okay. But one thing that I should do besides putting a constant for my file, but one thing that I should definitely do is update every time yes, when I update when I update the path, I should also update my updated app, which should look something like this. Guessing I can updated underscore at the star1, star2, and my star2 should be, rather than star2, actually I can just, since it's not an argument, get current time stamp Postgres. Which, by the way, should be in my, should be in my schema, like current timestamp, right? Is this like a command? Son of a bitch. All right, should always get the last one. Phew, that's a nice bug. Select picture where user ID equals 1, but also select last item. Okay. Order by timestamp, desk, sure. Be right back. I have someone. Moms, am I right? Oh my lord. Is it because of the space? Holy cow, my update updates everything? No, 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 stop, 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 stop. Or order by ID, desk, where ID equals start to and its file name. There we go. And also my timestamp is slightly different, which is great. Good. Let's do it one more time and then fix that. This stupid URL keeps staying on save pictures, which is not intended. Alright then. So my user is getting his picture. Nice. Now, I believe we can. Yeah, looks good. Stage this. Wait, templates, pictures. Yeah. And commit. Form is working. Good. So commit 1 is done. Still a bit of time. Actually, today I might even get till 9 because I don't really have anything to do tonight before the 6. So I feel good on going on if I'm still in the zone. So file is still not that chunky. Let's do an redirect. I haven't given too much thought about 100 pictures. 100 save picture. Damn, this function is chunky. So yeah, I'm executing pictures, which is great. But I want to redirect. Execute templates applies the template association with T that has given name to the. But this is not precisely what you want to do. This looks better, which means I don't need really that. Now this one, for now, it's an HTTP, Node.js, localhost 8081, pictures. Working as intended. And that was fast. Good. Now let's get this file to look better. Actually, let's load the pictures and make the file look better. Then we can see how to work on the likes situation. So this one is definitely a constant. Which would be pictures link. Oh, nice. I already have it. See? Satisfying when you sometimes do the correct thing. Delete outer queue. Picture page. Alright then. Let's load this bad boy. We have some pictures. So we're gonna connect to DB. Give the context. Then defer the connection. Not close. Again, give it the context. And let's work it out. First thing that I want. Now that's interesting. I need to pass my pictures over here. Well, I'm guessing my path of the pictures. Now, from the Rails time in the Rails framework, the public picture allows you to get a picture from a place. But image can also open from the path. So yeah, I'm just serving the paths, right? So it's going to be a paths. And then I'm taking everything that we have over there. It's going to be yeah, how is it going to be? Query is a community wrapper over query. Query a row. Alright, so this is for one single row. I should, meaning I should be getting more than one row this way. Invite type. I can scan this like 4 row in range rows that scan, some shit like that. Actually, should be even more simple. Shouldn't be like parameter is rows that scan. I remember doing this somewhere in my interpreter, perhaps. Okay. One thing at a time. So select path for pictures. And how does this work? I have the rows that have a scan method. Scan reads the value from the current row. Iterate over scan. So otherwise, yeah, because I done this in a file. See, so for file scanner scan. Non-boolean condition in for statement. Scan over query pgx. Positionally, huh? What if I do paths equals rows dot scan? No new variable on left side. That can be done. Cannot use rows value type error as string. Because I should be so it should be error. If I like grab my error but scan paths. Oh damn. That's good. Context, my bad. Dot context. Well, shit, this is better than I thought. Alright, so now we have all the pictures and we can drop a struct over here. Struct puffs, so string. And it's going to be puffs. Well, seems like extra work, right? Yeah, whatever. Actually, the big P. Now we should be able to iterate over this. Remind me again how I range. Yup. So range about picture. Pictures. Actually from paths. Path. I should just get the image, which would get my path. Can put homepage and structure path. Big learning experience. I love learning. Very well. There's nothing over here. Nothing. Well, that was going to be way too easy, right? Well, my rows. Query sends a query to the server and returns a rows to read the results. Only rows and cards sending the query and initial rows will be returned. Wait. I was trying to get very smart and do a lot of stuff, but do I even need to be smart? Can I just range over rows? Too bad. Can't. The other way, which I don't like, would be this. So simply get an TMP. Get a var, so get a TMP var string. Then scan on this. Then paths that append my TMP. And if rows that next. Actually, if rows not, if there's no next row, you can break. Let's see. All right. What? Number of the description must equal of values. Got 1 and 0. What? Reading pass. Number of positions must be equal to of values. Got 1 and 0. Oh. Well, this method is balls. I don't know how I'm supposed to just scan this motherfucker. But by the way, this case should work. X row 2. Returns a T scanned from row. What? String? Rows? From a row. This guy said rows to struct language. Row scanner. No. Son of a bitch. Where in the fuck do I go? Row scanner? Jigs. Row. Got entire row. No. Damn, that was high. Hi, Zo. Thank you for the follow. Where is the docs? This one. So do I have like the methods? There we go. Oh hey, there's examples. Oh, that's good. Row to any, row correctable, and gives me my any, right? Sure, connect. Okay, so we get 5 rows. Collect rows. Wait. What is this? Why does it use another method to collect my stuff? Collect rows and mate it into a string. So path should be exact collect rows. Iterate through rows, calling in fn function for each row and collecting the result into a slice of t. Oh, that's neat. Rows, px row. string, guessing. And check for the error. Get my error better. Yeah, tomorrow I think I'm gonna take out every single error from the user interface and just say, hey, what Windows Manager is that? It's iDream. I was actually want to change it. So I saw the one from the DHH, the Oma Cube. That's a little bit nicer because those little numbers at the bottom are very small. So it's kind of hard to see. I'd like something a tiny bit bigger. And maybe a little bit nicer. Not much into rising, but as of lately, I'd want it to be a little bit cuter. Correcting rows. I'm gonna maybe link it to you. I3. This is very easy to start, and it has something cool. But the cool feature that I believe probably any other one should have. You can start anything you want from the config file. No, so that's something very cool. NeoVim i3. So every time my PC would load, I can just simply tell it to get my terminal on workspace 1, my Chromium workspace 2. This is sweet because I just simply, on the morning, I have my PC on this low memory. I have my Linux on my slow memory, on my hard disk. So I just, while I'm taking my coffee, I'm gonna let it load Firefox and Chromium, which takes a while. So I'm just gonna go, chill, take my coffee, and come back half an hour later. Hey, progress is progress. However, my paths are saved without a dot from start path. Alright, so this is working. Very good. However, this isn't. Well. So it is with one. In case I'm gonna link you also the Oma Cub, which you have you can check the manual and see this one is a little bit sweeter.
Amacoup turns a...
Yeah, shut up. Same. I don't remember which one it is, but you can read it on the docs. It's also kind of sweet. I know, I was thinking about rising my system during the winter break. I don't have any money, so I'm not going to go and do something fun. Yeah, I figured. This is disappointing. Wait, should I load this inside my static? Probably should. Main. Maybe even better, I can just move my folder over there. Public. Very well. That's perfect. Thanks. Looks every dementary OS-ish. Dementary? Is that a typo or is that something that I don't get? Well, you're welcome. It's it's a nice config. I wouldn't want to take the whole stuff because at some time I just get used to my configs. I don't use very much time. Well, it's basically the prime gen setup, but right now I'm growing up. I'm diverging from it. So gonna be probably it's going to be a good time to manage your system a little bit. Maybe take also a look at the file system. I saw recently a talk from like this nice streamer. She works in Vulkan, and she talked about the file structure, and it dawned on me that I did not pay attention in university, so I don't remember dick about how Linux is set up. Maybe I should do both of them. Like take a look at my Linux, get my rice to look better. It's gonna be like a fun couple of hours, like 12 straight hours of configs. In the meantime, so stuff is posting, which is good. Let's take it from the iPhone, so good. And this sweet boy should be for the alt food picture. Yes. And let's make it half the screen. Okay, as phone goes, this is fine. Actually, might not be fine anymore. Class. Wait. Div art. Good. And div be like, what was it? Okay, it's gonna be an likes plus icon. Let's maybe take the heart. 3 icons. There's my like. Three SDGs. Also, everyone, yeah, gonna go with hearts. Or I really like dislikes. Do I get the dislikes? Like, I enjoy disliking stuff. Like the Reddit stuff is usually great. Right now, everyone just allows you to like, but never allows you to dislike. But disliking has its place. It just feels good to dislike something. No, I just want to say this sucks. Yeah, I'm getting a dislike. I'm gonna set up the like, and then I'm gonna set up the dislike later on. Always, always be lazy. The downloads full. Like. What was it called? Like right. Into static. Icons. Like. Oh damn. Actually, I'm on the server, so static icons like .svg. Gonna be huge. Fair. So I'm gonna flex everything on display. Make it half the screen. And just if I start, wait, it should be not half the screen, but like 24 and 24, probably even smaller. That shit. Close. Yeah, figures. 24 and 212. God damn it. Why is it bigger? Make it into a 6. Alright, this bullshit works differently. 12. 12. Jesus Christ. 1224G. Yeah, yeah, this is good. And let's say span 12. We have 12 likes. No. For the likes stuff, I should add the likes on that folder, but I should check that my like should be once per user. Does this mean that my like should be like I should have a folder of likes, a different table of likes? Because every like should be unique and every like should be once by user. Well, sounds terrible. Okay, let's fix the big one. So the big one will have to be very different. Because now I want a grid over here. A 3x3 grid for every picture. Or maybe just also make the picture a little bit cuter. How do you round it up? What's that called? It's called tailwind around corners. Border radius. It's fine. Yeah. Now, ideally should be this structure when I'm not into. By the way, does this bug? It's in every single time. Yup. God damn it. Alright, I should give it scooch it a little bit to the right. Offset. This is centered. Oh, this should be not hidden that but display none. Where was this one? My header. Like it was in the JS that I said it display none. Yeah, menu should be also this one needed to we can make it to be so this is display is hidden by default, right? So I can see it over here. Good. But should be lg.flex. So hidden and also hidden. Son of a bitch. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, the LG inline flex. Yeah. Okay, that's not what I thought it is. You complain, but it works. Son of a bitch. All right. So now that we fixed this one, for the harder part, here ideally I should have all this. Every time is small and every time is big, it should be it should be like the grid. So actually my div should be, take a look what happens if I div it like that. Yup. Thought so. What's the props of this? Flex call, item center, justify center, everything else. And this should work the same. Yeah, maybe with a smaller gap, like of, I don't know, 3. Good enough. And this one should be hidden after my SM, after my LG. Okay. But that means that I load everything twice. Yeah, not a better solution. Well, you know what? I think for today, this was a good day. Maybe I'm gonna add like implemented phone display of pictures. Got my phones to display. Got my stuff working. It was a nice stream. We can take it easier. Now, I see there are 3 of us here. So yesterday I was raided. I'm gonna be a little of a boomer here. I'm not that big of a Twitcher of a use of a oh my god. I'm not big on streaming on I'm not big on Twitch in general. I usually follow up with the YouTube videos. It'd be sweet to raid someone. Like some other guy who's getting a little bit of coding. There was so many cool stuff, usually at this hour. Because it's not from no, I'm from Italy. So I'm streaming very early. Right now it's 8:30 for me in the morning. I start like at 6. So let's give a hi to somebody else. It was fun. I think it's nice to share some good give some visibility. So is there someone who's like programming something cool? Alright, this is Russian.
Нам просто нужно показать, что это уже
Definitely not raiding the Russian guys. Open Pang and Hangout, AI research, Black Ops do it have working on a game. Music stuff. My VTube girl is gone, so anything that's not Russian. Let's remove the Russian tag. And let's hang out. What's his name? Son of a bitch. Does this work? God damn it. You. What's up? Not talkative guy, I see. Well. Unfortunate. Not an E3 guy also. Was he doing some custom engine stuff? Yep, that's on C++. That's so cool. I'd love to get some project like that going on. Well, this raid was disappointing. Maybe better tomorrow. I don't know, it sounded fun, but it didn't work how I wanted to. Well, have a nice day. So, I'm gonna go get ready to work, which basically means opening my other laptop. See you tomorrow.